Dear future society, I'm afraid you catch us in quite a bad moment. At that point of history when some wars have ended, yet even worse others are waiting for us. Such as a big earthquake that leaves thousands of people on the streets in Kathmandu. The fight to get over the significant loss of people like Charlie or B.B. King. Living with a sea full of oil, or just the simple fact of not being able to trust the big fish who are in control of our economy system. They are those kind of wars that one doesn't know how to deal with. No one really knows how to stop a society in where a check full of zeros is worth more than their own well-being, or in where a pretty smile is preferred over sincere words. On the other hand, we live with wars that started a long time ago, and probably they are still here in your days, like terrorist attacks, the jihad, diplomatic disputes, or simply the intolerance from some people that makes the insecurity from others rise. I'm sure you're sick of hearing words like racism, sexism, or homophobia, or how awful is, and will always be, climate change. I am too. That makes me think that maybe we can change it. We're just a flame, slowly fading, until there's just a smoke left. That smoke will vanish like the wind, carefully discreet and terribly silent. And meanwhile, all those problems will change in time, and you won't be able to do anything to prevent it. How would you feel if I told you that your existence means nothing? That you will leave this world the same way you came to it, suffering, and until then, you'll cause suffering to everyone around you. Being born is a death sentence, and we have to live with it for the rest of our days. But that is exactly what makes life much more interesting. Knowing that it will end sometime makes us live it at the max. We have been given the power of consciousness. Thanks to that, we can enjoy a solar eclipse that won't happen again in a long while, having impossible dreams that create illusion on us, yet together to fight against illnesses like Ebola, or help each other through campaigns or NGOs. We're weak, but we're fighters too. Effort has carried with itself Nobel Prizes, democracy, and has brought us to the technology era. Together, we've created a world in where news are spread to every place somehow. Even the picture of a dress with two colors is extended like smoke. You probably know it better than anyone. It would be really easy to imagine that while you're watching this video, you're sitting on a transparent floating couch with a robot beside you serving you tea while cleaning the carpet of your flying house. But I know it's not like that. I'm sure that the world has evolutioned to fight all the injustice we can't avoid and remedy all the illness consuming us before it's strictly necessary, and use technology for something more than cleaning and serving tea. We've kept on fighting to make a little better world than the one now, and I hope you've made it. In the end, we're just people, and love and dreams are our motto. No one can take it from us. We agree that we are imperfect, but we're all in this together. And together, we'll make something big, something that will make us grow every day, and we'll live this year as it was the last. So now, what a better way to show you our world than working all together. Everybody is living this incredible year, and everybody deserves the opportunity of remembering it. I know that one day this will be memories. We won't even exist, and only our words will remain. But we are here now. We can feel it. And we are a sad story. We are alive, and you realize that you listened that song that night with your most loved ones, and in that instant, I swear, we're infinite.